Today on In the Woodyard, we've got deliveries and it's cold. Here we go. So yesterday was a brutal day. I did 3 deliveries yesterday and we had 20 below actual temperature, but the wind chill was 45 below. And the nice thing about today is that it warmed up a bunch. We're up to 17 below. So we gained 3 degrees, but the big news is that the wind has died down. Yesterday we had like 20-25 mile an hour winds. Today it's way down, so it's the flag is blowing a little bit over there. It's like 5 miles an hour. You can see the smoke, some of the buildings. It's going up and over, but it's not just straight horizontal flow, wind flow. And that makes a huge difference. For those of you that don't work outside or live in the southern part of the United States where you think it's cold when it freezes, when it gets down below zero and you've got wind, that is what demoralizes, crushes. I think yesterday when I was outside, when it was 45 below and the wind was blowing, I think I got neutered. It was a frost neuter. It was cold and it was brutal. My face was just numb yesterday. A couple times I had to hop in the truck just to get my face warmed up because I got these big puffy gloves I wear, these either Kinkos or Welzelmonts, but I wear these hand warmers inside. I put a couple of those in each glove, one on the palm, one on the top of the hand. Fingers never get cold, so that works really good. When I'm cutting with the chainsaw, I have my 572 XPG, which has heated handlebars. Very nice. When you're cutting, you're working really hard. When I'm loading wood, I'm working really hard. And so it's not too bad, but it's the face that gets it. And I've tried wearing, balaclava, I think is how you say it, or face covering where just your eyes are showing, but then your eyes freeze and your eyelashes freeze up and your mouth thing gets all froze. And I don't know, it's just kind of cumbersome. And you get all sweaty because you're moving so much. So I find it's good just to take a break once in a while. But that is not very cold. My brother Ken lives 3 hours north of me up in northern Wisconsin. He just sent me a picture of his thermometer at his house. 45 below actual air temperature. That's cold because whether you're a Celsius or a Fahrenheit guy, at 40 below, that's where they meet. And 40 below is cold anywhere. And that's what he's dealing with. Actual temperature, 45 below right now. And I would imagine in northern Minnesota, it's probably even colder because they get kind of a dip in the jet stream right there. And northern Minnesota, International Falls, northern Wisconsin, they get really cold because you get that dip that hits. But then the states that are farther to the east and south, they get some of the warmth from the lakes as if they haven't froze over yet. So that happens. Now, yesterday I loaded this load because I'm delivering it right away this morning. The sun just came up. I'm heading south to do a delivery. This is going to a brand new customer and they said they need firewood right now because their house is cold. I don't know if their furnace is out, but they called yesterday and they want small pieces. So I loaded this up specifically with the hand size type pieces. I left out the big ones. That's what they wanted. I'll be driving my salt vehicle. I got a new coating on it over the last few weeks. Our roads here in Wisconsin are paved with salt this time of year. We don't have blacktop, we have salt top. I know a lot of you that are in the northern parts of the United States and Canada had the same problem. We drive on salt pretty much. They were just talking on the radio this morning that they're almost out of salt already. And they got a lot of winter to go yet. Now, for those of you that are looking at this video or any of my other videos and you're thinking to yourself, well, it's warm out now. There's no extreme cold. Well, there's extreme cold right now, here, right now. But my videos are almost always 2, 3, and even 4 weeks behind the current date. And the reason I do that is in order for me to have a video every day, I am always 2 to 3 weeks ahead. I think it's ahead. You guys think it's behind. Ahead of the schedule so that I can actually have time to shoot, edit, make the thumbnails, answer all the comments, do the titles, all the things that are behind the scenes for the videos. So the videos that you see each day, a lot of times are 2, 3, even 4 weeks behind. And then I also will juggle them, meaning that if I go cut wood like I did at my dad's place with my brothers, I was there for 4-day stretches. I'm not going to put all the same thing every day, day after day after day. I kind of mix it up so that there is a variety in the video. So I might have a talking head video like I'm doing right now, just where I'm explaining things, doing a teaching thing, doing a comparison type thing, and then maybe a processing thing, and then maybe the next day I'll do a cutting thing, and then maybe the next day I'll do a something with the chainsaw repairs or sharpening, and then I'll go back to doing maybe processing. So I mix it up, so it's not the same thing every day, because that would get boring for me and for you guys. So I don't want you guys to be bored. So I tried to do variety. But today's a cold day. We've got deliveries. I just had another guy text me this morning telling me he's out of wood. Can I bring him some wood today? So I might have 3 deliveries today, it looks like. I got this one loaded, and then I've got my trailer over on the other side of the tree over there. That's already loaded up with a full load to go south again, and then I'm going to come back and do another load here. So big delivery day, and because it's so cold and today is a Saturday, I will be getting more phone calls. It always happens. I get phone calls, text, emails, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. People get a hold of me when it's cold like this. And today is a nice day because the wind is down, and not bad at all. Even though it's 17 below, it doesn't feel bad compared to yesterday. All right, down the road we go. Well, there it is. The wood is loaded. My camera shut off because it was cold, obviously, and I didn't even get all the loading, but I went to 4 different piles. I picked out some stuff out of here. I picked some stuff out of there. I picked out some giant cookie things here. I got some cutoffs, and there's another one right there. I threw in maybe, I don't know, 10 of those because this guy said he wants big chunks. He wants stuff that's going to burn a long time because he's doing partially heating with his house, and he wanted all the big stuff. So I went to my white oak pile, I went to my red oak pile, and I went to a pile of ash, and then I came over by these cookies and got some of those. So let's say a third of a cord, face cord, Ricka roll truckload. There it is. And this will be the 5th, maybe 6th time I've delivered to this guy. Sometimes he gets 2 thirds of a cord, sometimes he gets a third. This time he said, bring me another third. He said he's just about out of wood. He texted me last night. He says, hey, I'm down to just a few sticks. Can you bring me some wood tomorrow? So today's the day. I'm going to be delivering it. It is actually not bad out here. It's 15 below right now, but there's not much wind. It's, I don't know, it's not really much wind at all. So it's not bad at all. The sun feels good. I'm actually sweating from loading the wood. The wind is what gets you. I just the wind when it's cold is bad. So we're going to deliver this load right now, and then we're going to go hook up my trailer, and we're going to go down south about 20-25 miles for the delivery that I loaded yesterday. That's a full cord of oak, and I've got 2 other calls in today that people called me and said, hey, I want some wood. I just got to find out if it's going to be today or tomorrow or the next day. But this cold weather really makes people think they're going to die. And they gotta have firewood, which is good. I mean, this year has been fantastic for selling wood, so I'm not complaining at all. I like it. This is why I do it. I get a little exercise every day. I put a bunch of Benjamins in my wife's hands every day, and she's happy, and if she's happy, I'm happy. So that's a good thing. So there it is, down the road we go. Well, that delivery is done, and I just came back, hooked up my trailer. This is all loaded up with a full cord to go be delivered, and this order is going to a brand new customer, so could be a good one that maybe I'll get repeat business down the road too. Full cords are awesome because it's just a nice amount. There's a $400 delivery, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna head down the road, and I got 2 more phone calls. People that want wood, I don't know if I can do it today or not. It's 10:30 in the morning. I got 2 deliveries done, this one done. That'll be $700 before noon, and I might get 2 or 3 more. I don't know, we're just gonna find out. It's one of those days. Cold sells firewood. big steamy dump. I have returned to the wood yard from my last delivery. That's 3 done. I've got 1 more to do. This is a sad one. While I was driving back, I got a text from a long-time customer, and I saw the name come out. I thought, oh, great, Dan. And I haven't delivered to him since September. He usually gets a full cord every year, but it's always 1 face cord at a time. And I knew he was probably getting low. Well, this is his number that came up because it says Dan Firewood, so I know who he is. And it's a message from his wife, so this is the sadness. It says, hi Chris, I have a special request for firewood. I don't expect it in this bitter cold weather, but I'm almost out of wood altogether. I just want to start with the fact that I lost my husband Dan a month ago. Unexpectedly passed away here at home. With that being said, I was wondering what you charge for stacking my wood in the rack in the backyard. You don't have to do this. If you can't, I will find someone that will help. I just thought I'd ask you first. So I texted her back right away and I said, I'm so sorry for your loss. I always thought Dan was a great guy. We had a lot of fun. Same age as me. We always talked about retiring together, even though he kept working and I keep working. So sad. I said, I will be there with a load of firewood between 2 and 3:30 today. The firewood is $130, and normally I charge $50 to wheelbarrow it to a backyard, but today I'm going to help you out. Just pay me for the wood, and I'll get you wood in your backyard for you. Next time I'll either do it for you, or if you can find someone to arrange it, that's fine too. So I'm going to take the wood, I'm going to do a face cord, full cord. I'm going to do a face cord, 1/3 of a cord, truckload, Rick Rank roll. We're going to put it in the truck. They got a wheelbarrow there, so I don't need to haul a wheelbarrow. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to get to her right away because she's almost out of wood. And of course, then she tested me back. She said, oh my goodness, Chris, it's so cold. You don't have to do this. And it says, yes, Dan was a very loving, wonderful person, very good guy. I miss him dearly, to say the least. I'm heartbroken. I'm so grateful for your help today. Is there anything I can do to get ready for you? And I texted her back. I said, nope, I'll take care of it. And she says, well, I took the rack off the cover and I got the wheelbarrow out, so it's ready for you to go. I hope this helps. Are you sure you want to do this? I said, absolutely. I texted her back, absolutely, I'll take care of it. And she said, Dan always made the fires, and it was always his job. And she said, I've been learning how to build fires again now. So I just want to take care of her. It's one of those things that I could charge for it. It would be justified in that, I am providing a service, and I let her know this is a one-time thing. I said, I will do it for you today until you find another way, or if you want me to do it in the future. So I'm going to get her wood. I'm going to get it and put it in a rack. So I'm going to do my Boy Scout good deed for the day. And it's too bad that he died. It's one of those things, it had happened several times this year where I've got a hold of people, and because I haven't heard from them, and they're gone. The load of wood is in. I took it right from this pile here that I just dumped. This is all the wood that we just cut up. My brother's in all of it. There's 3 loads I dumped here. Ash, it's all ready to burn. I did a moisture test on it the other day. It was all 14.5% right in there. So very good wood. These trees were dead for 2 years, standing dead. And I got pretty much mostly the tops and the small stuff. My brother took most of the bigger stuff for his boiler. So a lot of really good sized stuff here. Should be really good for her. There's a lot of stuff where we never even split it, because you look at the end, it's just all checked. You can tell that it's dry just by looking at it. And very good wood. So down the road we go. Well, there we go. My good deed for the day is done. She gave me a tip, which was nice. She didn't have to. I gladly would have done it for her. But I got the wood all stacked for her, and she's all happy. So that's awesome. It feels good to do something nice for someone. It's 2 o'clock right now, 2:01, and I started this morning at 9. So what is that? 5 hours? In 5 hours, all together with the delivery fees and the wood that I delivered, $760. So half day's work. I'm done for the day. Going home, take a hot shower. See you tomorrow morning. Good night, Irene.